Good morning. What is happening out there on the TubeBuddy channel? It is good to see you guys out there today. Who's talking to me? Who are we talking to today? We got a lot of you out there, and I'm excited to be with you. I'm Owen Video, streaming live from the TubeBuddy channel, and today we're going to be talking about live video and if it's a good idea for your channel. Want to say what's up and a big thank you to Andrew Kahn and the TubeBuddy family for having me stream out here today. Guys, I had every intention of going live exactly at 11 o'clock, and you wouldn't believe it. I'm playing with some new live video tools, and Andrew, did I say Kahn? You know, because I always relate you to tech, and that brings me to Star Trek. Search for Kahn, Andrew Kahn. That's where I'm going. I get it. Like can. Fine, Andrew. Are you done? Would you like me to get you another soapbox? I'm just kidding. Hey, guys, welcome to the TubeBuddy stream. You know, right as I was getting started, my TubeBuddy or my window shut down, and so I wasn't able. You can see maybe the camera's a little bit dimmer than it used to be, but I'll tell you, nothing is going to stop me from streaming live with you guys today. I'm so glad you're here. We're going to be talking about some cool stuff, live video, and how you can use it to grow your channel. I want to say what's up to those of you watching. Every man, good to see you. Rachel, the Geordie-faced painter. I like it. I love it. I don't know what it means, but I love it. Andrew Kahn is out there. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Ben Z Vlogs, The Dylan's World, BD Tips, Tech Neil, RN Technical, Hindi, KT Advise, Philip Chandler. Good to see you guys out there. I'm sorry I can't name everybody out there, but here's what I want to do today, guys. I want to talk about live streaming, okay? I'm a live streaming pro. I live and I breathe this stuff. In fact, I was just live on Facebook, an hour ago. And now I'm live again here with you guys, and I'm playing with some new tricks, some new camera tools, and I'm hoping to share with you guys what I've learned. Now, what I want to do after I go through three different categories, I want to go through how live video will actually help you. I want to talk about some basic ideas on how to go live. And then I want to talk about what you can actually do while you're live, okay? We're going to talk about those things, and then I'm going to go directly to your questions, and I'm going to open up the floor today. So if you want me to answer your questions about live video, I'm going to prioritize those first. If you want me to look at your channel or give you marketing advice, I'm going to give you an opportunity to do that as well. But keep in mind that I can't get to everybody. And so I don't want to see any like cat fighting or infighting in the comment section. So if you guys are good with that, say yeah in the comment section, and we will get started in just one hot minute. TubeBuddy is saying, hey, go check out Owen's channel. I would love it if you guys would subscribe to the channel. 3 videos a week, all focused on video marketing and how you can grow your business and grow your life using video. And we talk about Lambs as like, yeah, Little John, Jordan Jury, yeah. The Roblex Destroyer saying, can you check out my channel? Hey, guys, you're going to have to do better than that, okay? You're going to have to do better than, hey, review my channel, please. If you want to be picked for, when we go into the channel review section, you really gotta give me a reason to check out your channel. Owen, I'm going live 3 times a week. Can you check out my channel? Or Owen, I love, I was at CVX Live. Would you mind checking out my channel? Or Owen, I focus a lot on an anime and I'm struggling with getting more views in the first 48 hours. Will you check out my channel? I want to encourage you guys to really give me some strong reasons to go to your channel so that as I'm going through the comment section, I can check those out. Yuli Armstrong. Good to see you. Saw Yuli on my other live today. And who can tell me, did we already play this game? Who can tell me where the catchphrase yeah comes from? Anybody, let me know in the comment section below. Andrew is saying, Owen, I love you and you're the best. I always knew you had those feelings for me. Are there rules for live? I'm going to count those down. And Andrew, if there's any questions specifically about live that you want me to get to, just let me know. You can ping me or just use my name. Tag me in the comment section. Or, you want to tag TubeBuddy so I can see that big red dot. And, of course, if you guys want to use Super Chat, you can use that. I don't want to over-promote that. But if you do want your question elevated, then yeah, you can do that. Awesome Sauce, good to see you. Downers Land is saying, Owen, I've committed to doing daily animation videos. I would love some feedback. Downers, you totally get it, Downers. And I'm putting you, Downer Island is what you're called. Downer Island. Okay, I'm going to start with that, and then we're going to come back to that. All right, guys, so let's get going with today's topic. Sorry for the black bars down here. You know what had happened? Like I said, I was kind of playing with the camera, and I lost my camera effects at that last minute. So let's talk about live video, and let's talk about how live video is going to help you to build your channel. First of all, on YouTube, live videos rank faster. Okay, how many of you guys knew that? If you knew that, let me know in the comment section below. Live videos rank faster. So if you're out there producing videos, right, you want to keep in mind this general principle. There's a general principle, right? And that is focus on making platform content for the platform, but also, make content for your audience, right? And make stuff that they're going to enjoy. Not everything you produce is going to be a hit, but you do need hits. Okay, you do need top-ranking videos. And by streaming your videos live, you're going to have a greater opportunity to rank. And here's a perfect case in point. I may have told this story before, so go with me if you've heard it already. Here's the thing about, you say the audio is only coming through the left channel. Let me see if that fixes it. Check, check, check. We're getting both audio channels now. I'm telling you guys, I was just like playing with some toys, and right before we went live, TubeBuddy calls me up on Facebook. They're like, you ready? And I'm like, everything just melted down. That is sort of the beauty in going live. So here's a case in point. You guys know I'm a marketing guy, and I use video. 99% of what I do is video. I also work with some email marketing. We do SEO. We do some other things. But it's all based around video. It's all about driving people to videos. So, I was working with a client. They're an insurance company out here in San Diego, California. And I went into their office, and I sit down at their board meeting, and I say, guys, before we get started, here, I want to show you how effective live video can be for your business. So I went and I set up a live event on YouTube. Okay, so I just set up a live streaming event and scheduled it for the future. I titled it Best Insurance Company San Diego, California. And I said, all I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule that, and we're going to let that ride. We went ahead and I did my pitch. I explained to them how video works. There were about 45 minutes I was there. And then before I left, I really took like a leap here. And I said, hey, if you want to see, let's take a look at that live event that I popped up, and let's see where it's at. And we went to Google. We typed in Best Insurance Company San Diego, and there was their live video right on page 1 of Google. Now, if your video's on page 1 of Google, it's very likely, like pretty much guaranteed, that you're on the first page of the SERP, the search engine ranking page on YouTube. And that was because it was live. Now, why does YouTube want to promote live videos? They want to promote live videos because the engagement is better. You guys will watch. Is there an echo? Is there an echo going? Now there is an echo. Let's turn it off then. I think we can turn it off. Check, check. So now we should have no echo. Let me know in the comment section. Put like an emoji in the comment section if the echo is gone, okay? If the echo is gone, put an emoji in the comment section so I can kind of see it out of the corner of my eye here. All right, so here's why YouTube wants your live video out there. Here's why, because YouTube gives you much more engagement on a live video. Here's the thing. How many of you guys have been watching this video since the very beginning? Love seeing those emojis come in. In fact, guys, I'm going to go ahead and click over to emojis. Now, I'm sure that the audio has changed a little bit here, but that's okay. We're gonna get it all working in fine time. So now it should be working just fine. How many of you guys have been watching this stream since the beginning? Let me know. Just say yes in the comment section, or I have in the comment section. Okay, it's like a little bit behind. Yes. Yes. Okay, so here we go. We've got one. I'm going to say your names. Jim Myers, Coupon Forever, Kim here, Dark Matter, Sparkle Always, Yabi Addiction, Life is Awesome. I'm trying to keep up with it. Tech Hub, Creative Queen, Neasel Fun Life, Ryan Green, Inner Geek Designs, KT Advice. Yes, guys, all of you guys have been watching since the very beginning. That's a 10-minute video. In reality, when you go and watch a pre-recorded YouTube video, you're not watching for 10 minutes. Some of you are. I know I am. I'm watching, like tutorials, and I'm watching news. I watch a lot of news on YouTube. But for the most part, I'm watching Daryl Eves, and I'm watching Nick Nimmin, and I'm watching, Miles Becker, Brian G. Johnson, and I'm watching 4-minute, 3-minute videos. YouTube knows Reactor Garden, Taylor Family, Cooking with a Little Spice, Philip Chandler, Fen, great to see you guys. You've been watching now for 11 minutes and 33 seconds. That is far more watch time than an average video. So YouTube wants to put your videos out in the limelight. They want to because they know that people will watch your live videos longer, okay? So how live helps? You get increased ranking. You get priority ranking, and it's very likely that your live video, if your keywords, tags, and description are properly aligned like you guys all know how to do, or hopefully know how to do by now. And if not, you need to go back to some of the TubeBuddy playlists. I've done very extensive training on this channel regarding tags and using the TubeBuddy tool for tags, so that's a super important thing to know. YouTube Live will increase your watch time. How many of you guys... he said, what about Roberto Blake? AliX Fishing. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. How many of you guys have a lower watch time, like under 2 minutes? You don't have to put yes in the comment section or anything like that. Vince Leah, great question. I'm going to write that down. Better to schedule. And if you guys have questions for me regarding live video, I want to elevate those. So please tag TubeBuddy so I can see the big red dot as I'm scrolling through. Andrew is saying yes, way lower. Safety Dog is saying yes, way lower. Tech Hub is saying not under 2 minutes, but not under 2. So he's getting good watch time, but not a lot of views. Okay. Will TubeBuddy fix the issue with tags showing up? We'll get to some of that stuff, but here's the deal. Yeah, guys, keep in mind, YouTube just changed everything, So TubeBuddy is one of many companies that are using the YouTube API. So, these things happen, and it takes the hard work of Phil and the team over there at TubeBuddy really working around the clock for you guys. So I think they've done a great job with this integration, and I want to answer that question because, yeah, it's a little frustrating, right? You want to see your tags ranking. But TubeBuddy's doing a great job of staying up with all the changes, and I want to give a big shout-out to Phil and the TubeBuddy gang. If you guys love what TubeBuddy's doing, please leave me some applause, right? Leave me some hands clapping in the comment section. And we're going to do our best to give you guys a shout out because we really want to appreciate what Phil does over there. And the whole team over there is fantastic. So if you guys have low watch time, if your watch time is under 2 minutes, and I'll tell you guys, I'll be real transparent with you. My watch time was under 3 minutes at the beginning of this year. Okay, and I was very frustrated by that because my videos were around 6 minutes. And what I'm noticing is people are fast forwarding my videos. They're going right to the end. Maybe my intros are a little bit too long. Love Andrew, Blackscape, Kim, Vince Leah, all that air 5 to you guys. Jimmy GTV, Jesse Moon, love to see it. And I love spitting on my microphone too. It's kind of like, oh, that's my eggs. Anyway, So I wanted to increase my watch time. How do you do that? Okay, how do you increase your watch time without, going into like making better videos and doing some of these other things and these things that you probably could and should be doing? Go live. Go live on your channel. Okay, that's the secret. That's literally the secret. Okay, does that blow your mind? I'm trying to do some things here. Go live on your channel. Okay, so check this out. Just go with me here. If you're doing like a 20-minute live stream a week, okay, and you're getting people to watch for 10 minutes, and all your other videos are 2 minutes, you take a 2-minute video, you take a 10-minute video, you got 12 minutes, divided by 2, 6 minutes of watch time. You just took your channel from under let's say 2 minutes of watch time to 6 minutes of watch time. Why? Because you brought your viewers into a live video. Now, the same is true on the replay, guys. Like, don't even worry about, in fact, if you're watching this on the replay right now, will you comment in the comment section below? Let me know that you're watching this on the replay. Just put watching on the replay. Or put replay in the comment box below. Now, that won't count for any of you guys because you're all watching live. But for those of you that came to this video later, you're watching this 16 minutes into the video, right? You will get increased watch time even on the replay. Inner Geek, great question. Engaging live streams. We'll come to that. Okay, so I want you guys to be very, very deliberate about going live. And here's my challenge to you guys. And you know what, Andrew? Maybe we should do like a TubeBuddy challenge. I always love to like make corporate decisions for TubeBuddy. And I apologize for that. But I love this idea of doing like a go live challenge. I want to challenge all of you guys to go live once this month. Go live at least once. HJ Champ is saying, I really don't know how to go live. We're going to talk about it. And there's plenty of videos out there how to go live. So going live is going to increase your watch time. It's also going to help your videos rank faster. And here's the last thing I'm going to talk about on this first topic is you can actually, using third-party tools or really even a fast computer and the basic YouTube live interface, you can stream your pre-recorded videos live onto YouTube. So let's say that you're not a great live presentator. Okay, guys, I've been doing this for a long time. I know how to do live and engage people. You can upload your live video. You can just share your screen, play that video, and you'll have your high-quality produced pre-recorded stream, but you'll also have the power of live to help it rank faster. Okay, I'm gonna bring. I saw a question here. I'm gonna answer this one. I'm gonna. Blackscape, great question. How to find. One more thing. I want to take you guys to one of my favorite channels. Okay, this is a guy named Jarhead6, good friend of the show and a great friend to TubeBuddy. One of my good friends. Jarhead's got 41,000 subscribers, and he's in a place where his videos, because he talks about guns and stuff like this, his videos are demonetized pretty quickly. So what he's had to do is sort of change up his channel, all right, a little bit, and start talking about different things. Now, how do you do that? How do you talk about different things when your channel is all about guns? I mean, that's a tough situation for him to be in. His solution is to go live 3 days a week, maybe even 4, as sort of like a reporter on things. So look at what he's talking about. He's talking about modern day things, right? He's talking about like realistic events, Hurricane Irma, okay? And just that is in the title. And he went live with this 3 days ago. He's got 1,200 views, okay? 72 comments. And here he is. He's just going live. He put up a nice little background. He's using OBS, and he's just streaming live. Guys, really, a very simple way to utilize live stream. So why am I bringing all that up? Am I doing that to give my buddy a good shout out? Yeah, of course. I want to celebrate him because what is he doing? He saw a problem with his channel. The problem was that he was not getting, his videos were getting demonetized, so he needed a backup plan. What was the backup plan? To go live. Why? Because going live enables him to produce multiple videos very quickly. And through that process, he's able to get his channel back up and ranking. Okay, so that's why live video, okay, is super important. That's why live video is super important. Are you guys still getting the Owen sound is from one headphone? Oh, on the shared screen. Yeah. Okay, that's good to know because yeah, I had changed it from loopback audio. Guys, I'll tell you, it's so great to be live with you guys. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. It's so great to be live with you guys and have you help me fine-tune my system so that when I go live for my customers, everything's dialed in. So thank you. Let's talk about how you can go live. Okay, so I forget who asked the question, but somebody asked the question, how, Owen, can I go live from my channel? Well, going live on YouTube is very, very easy. And TubeBuddy makes it even easier. So what we're going to do is I'm going to shoot over to YouTube here. I'm going to show you guys how to do it using the TubeBuddy tool. Okay. Now I'm using, just so you guys know, I'm using the new black interface on TubeBuddy. Anybody else switch to black? Man, I friggin' love it. I love it. Okay, so here I am on YouTube, and here's my TubeBuddy button right here. Now keep in mind, guys, I'm logged into TubeBuddy right now. So that's the account you're going to see. I can click on live streaming right here. And this is going to take me directly to the interface where we're streaming right now. All right, so this is actually all of us streaming. This is everybody here. It's going to way slow down my computer, but we're going to keep on moving. So in a second, the video here will pop up. You can only use this section, okay? You can only use this section to go live if you're using OBS, Wirecast, or some other third-party streaming function, okay? So most of you guys, this is going to be a challenge. Adventures in wet shaving. Good to see you. We've been talking a lot, both on my channel and now this one. Tech Neil says hi to himself on screen. I say hi to myself all the time, brother. Now, most of you guys aren't going to use this because you're going to need a third-party tool. But let me just show you what you're going to want to do here. If you are using OBS, this is your server URL down here. You're going to copy that. And this is your stream name, your stream key. And you're going to go ahead and copy that. First, you need to reveal it, and then you need to copy it. And then you can go into OBS, you can go into Wirecast, paste those into the right place, and the moment that you click stream, this is very important, guys, the moment you enter that data into OBS or Wirecast and you click stream, you are streaming live on the internet. Okay, so it's very important to know. You don't have a lot of like prep time or anything like that. So let's take a look at probably the more popular route to go, and that's going to be to set up events. Okay, when you set up a live stream event, what you're able to do is click New Live Event. And when you click on New Live Event, it's going to walk you through. I'll just go ahead and click it. I'm just, I want to be careful because I don't want to reveal any like secret codes or anything like that. When you go on to Create Live Event, you can apply your YouTube defaults from the TubeBuddy plugin right here, which I love. You can use your tag tools, but you're basically going to set up a video, a live video, and you're going to schedule it. And you can schedule it for, I believe, a half an hour in advance. So that's like the quickest you could do. You might even be able to do one like now. You could do it now, or you could do it, at the half hour. So let's see if I was to do 11:30, if it would even let me. It looks like it would let me. So Facebook is the one. Streaming live on Facebook gives you have to do it, with a half an hour in advance. Otherwise, you can't set it up. Here's the big thing, though, guys. All of this other stuff, you're already familiar with this. Here's the big one, is quick or custom. If you're going to use quick, anybody can do a quick setup. okay? And here's what quick means. Quick means you're going to use Google Hangouts. Has anyone ever... okay, so we've got some questions about who can live stream. Having the ability to live stream versus having the ability to live stream from your mobile device are very different things. Okay, so keep that in mind. To my knowledge, anybody can live stream from their desktop. To my knowledge. Am I wrong on that? Please Google it and let me know in the comment section. When you stream quickly, okay, when you stream quickly, using the quick feature, you're going to use Google Hangouts. How many of you guys have ever used Google Hangouts? Let me know in the comment section. Google Hangouts is old school. You know, we used to do like these Hangouts on air. I mean, whole companies, whole brands. Andrew Can is confirming anyone can live stream from desktop, but not from mobile. For mobile, you need to have 100 subs. So that's, you know, that's easy, guys. I know there's some of you out there don't have 100 subs and you're bummed out about it, but you're going to get there. You're going to get 100, then you're going to get 3, and then 5, and then 1,000, and you're going to laugh that there was ever a time where you only had 100 subs. So just keep moving forward. Look, Ted Neal is saying, or Tech Neal is saying, I've never tried Google Hangouts. Well, I'll tell you why, because it sucked. It was pretty lame. Whole companies were built over like Google Hangouts, you know, Google Hangouts expert. I'm the Hangouts queen and all this kind of stuff. And then a couple years later, the thing tanks because it did not have mass appeal. It only had techie appeal. Well, now Google Hangouts has been nixed. It's no longer there. You can't use it. But what they've did is they've made the Google Hangouts interface YouTube Live, and that's what it's called now. It's called YouTube Live. So when you use the quick function, all you need is a computer. You don't need an encoder. You don't need special equipment. You just go live with Google Hangouts, and it gives you the ability to invite people in where you can have conversations with them. So I could invite Nick Nimmin in. I could invite Andrew Can in. I could invite, you know, Roberto Blake in, and we could have live conversations all streaming on YouTube. I can even share my screen. I can even share, and if I'm sharing my screen, I can share video. I can even put transparent PNGs and create lower thirds. So going live using Google Hangouts on air is a phenomenal tool. All right? Phenomenal tool. I'm reading Sparkle's comment. I'm trying to find a way. I was like, I'm trying to like find a joke. You know what I mean? There, it's like trying to find it. I couldn't find it. Posada is asking, can I make live on a live concert? Of course. Of course. You know, absolutely. And, you know, copyright is going to be up to you. I mean, if you stream the Coldplay concert live, it's probably going to stream it, and then it's going to kill you. As soon as you hit publish, it's going to kill you for copyright infringement. So, you know, you got to think about streaming as far as your channel is concerned, and think less about, you know, capitalizing on other people's content. So that's the quick function. If you're going to use the custom function, okay, things change a little bit. You're going to click Create Event, and then when you do that, you're going to be led to another page where you'll enter in the stream key and the stream, that we showed you earlier. So that's if you're going to use an encoder. And if you're going to use an encoder, it's going to be a lot more challenging. I'm using an encoder right now, and look what I can do. I've got this neat little, frame that I can turn on and off. Look at that. I can turn it on and off. And I've got, some digital graphics that I can use here. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I've got a lot of capabilities here using my encoder. But guys, it's, how many streams I've done where I've fallen flat on my face. And it's kind of embarrassing. But it's part of what you kind of have to go through. I could have made the videos private, and I probably should have, tested doing my videos private. But it didn't always work out that way. So what we've done is we've talked about how to go live now. Now, all of you know exactly how to go live. And here's my challenge to you. If you don't have an encoder, go live using the quick feature and go live using Google Hangouts. Practice sharing your screen. Practice streaming a video, right? Playing a video and then letting it stream, okay? So I want to challenge you guys to do that. And here's my thing for you guys. You guys listening? Come in real close. Come here. Here's what I'm going to do. Let me get in really close. and share this with you guys. Any of you guys that stream live this month, I will tweet out your live stream to my 8,000 followers on Twitter if you share the video with me. Okay? No, I'm not using ultra low latency. That's brand new. Haven't even set it up yet. If you do a live stream, I am going to tweet it out for you. All you have to do is you have to tweet it out, and you have to tag me. Andrew can. It's in my head. Andrew was saying, I will go live just for you. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I want to hear. Tag me at Owen Video. He's at Owen Video on Twitter, and I will retweet it, and I will do my best to promote your stuff. Creator Fundamentals, Dan is saying, where were you last night? HAHA, which is computer for LOL. So it's good to see you, Dan. Yeah, absolutely. Dan, the same goes for you. Do it again. Adil, which computer configuration is best for editing? We'll talk about that later if we have time. Someone said, I have a dog channel. Are you sure? Yeah, absolutely, guys, because here's why. My content is all about video and live streaming. So it's not about your dog video. It's about a live streaming video. Someone who watched TubeBuddy and is now, doing the live stream challenge. So Kim here is saying, I'm going live tonight. Be watching for my tweet. Is that Kim from CVX? Is that Kim Barishnikov? I'm sorry. I know I'm butchering your last name. I know I am. But if you guys want to get started with that now, go to Twitter and type in Owen Video. In fact, if you guys are enjoying this content right now, then why not share the TubeBuddy video right now using the share buttons that are on your page right now. Share us on Twitter. Share this on WhatsApp with maybe a couple of your friends or a group that you're in. Share this on Facebook. Would love, love, love to see you guys there, and add me at Owen Video. Kim is saying everyone wrecks my last name. You know what I like about Kim? Kim and I met at CVX Live. I had my own private booth there. She came up, she was talking to me. Yeah, Andrew saying, Owen, you're going to be at Vid Summit. Guys, not only am I going to be at Vid Summit, I'm going to be on the main stage. I am introducing or emceeing the main stage at Vid Summit. Daryl's a close friend of mine. I'm super excited to be working with him. You guys all need to be at Vid Summit, and I can't support that conference well enough. VidCon is great. CVX Live, fantastic. But if you want to grow a channel, Connor Queen, great. Vid Summit's where you got to be. It's in LA, and I have some extremely discounted tickets. So tweet me if you want to go, and I will share that with you. Okay, last thing we're going to talk about, then I'm going to some channel reviews. Downer Island, are you still with us? Downer Island, are you still with us? Okay, let me know in the comment section. What to do when you go live? What the heck are you going to talk about? Okay, so let's talk about those things. When you go live, okay, you want to have a game plan. Like me, this is my game plan today. Can you guys see this? Right? I have these 3 tips, but in all honesty, I've been talking about live streaming all week. It was part of my content plan for this week, so I already knew what I was going to be talking about, and I have these little notes here to help me. In your live streams, you guys want to have a very basic format and template, and you want to run through it. Downer Island, I see you. Okay, be ready, Downer, because we're going to go to you first. Be ready to run through your format. Okay, here's what that means. Part 1, hey everybody, welcome to the show. Here's what we're going to talk about today. Part 2, introduction. Part 3, the body of your show, right? So part 3 is going to be your main points. Point 1, point 2, point 3. Point 4, engagement. Point 5, close out. And that's it. That's like your 5-point structure, okay? So you're going to do, hey, everybody, welcome to the show. Today we're going to be talking about how to go live. the most simple way possible. I'm your host, right? Part 2. I'm your host, Owen Video, your coach for the marketing and business of video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join us every week for our new uploads, right? Point 3. Today, we're going to be talking about how to go live, and the first thing I want to talk about is how live video helps. And I may talk about X, Y, and Z, okay? Then I'm actually going to skip to point 4, engagement. Now, so this is how that works. I'm going to say, well, guys, I just talked about how live video helps. I'm about to go into point 2, but before I do that, let's say hello to our friends watching on the show today. Can you guys, oh yeah, because it's off. Can you guys still see that? See, I'm doing too much. I want to make my eyeballs look like I'm looking at the chats, okay? So I had to change the chat. Message sent via Google form in the description. Cool. Owen Video, can you promote? Oh my gosh, we already follow each other on Twitter. Cool, Dylan's World. Make sure that that you tag me or do something, like a comment or something, so that I'll see you in my feed tonight. I'm going to say, hey, Cooking with a Little Spice, Creative Queen, find it. Good to see you guys here. Unique videos, Foul Fish, Creative Queen, Agent Casey, love to see you guys here. Let me know in the comment section, what is your biggest question about dogs or whatever the case might be, okay? So you're going to engage your viewers while you're going live, and then you're going to continue on with the rest of your points. At point 2, point 3, point 4, and now the show is over. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I'm Owen Video. Remember, you can subscribe to me on the channel below, and you can join me 3 times a week for new uploads. Thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. We'll see you later. Notice what I did here, okay, in my 5-point format for going live. I did not say, that wraps it up, or last question. The moment that you start to let people know you're winding down, they log off, period. They think, okay, the best part is over, so I'm out of here. Guys, go watch my Facebook video. LaLambs, I'll overlay. I'll answer that in a second. Go watch my Facebook live video. If you guys are not following me on Facebook, a lot of great content there. I'm Owen Video. On Facebook, find me, go check out. In fact, I was going to share with you my stream from today, just to give you an idea of what we're doing. So this is my channel over here, Owen Video. You can also find me at Owen Hemsath, if you want to check that out. But I did a stream today. Let's see if it's still at the top here. Yeah, I did a stream today. And you guys really have got to see, it's a great episode. It was a great episode today, but the way that I end the episode, okay, the content was over. The show was over, but I didn't tell the audience that, okay? What I did was, Patrick Cleary, just like the page, what I did was I interviewed her. I said, Molly, let me ask you this, and I asked her the question. As soon as she's done, I said, well, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Completely abrupt, completely out of the blue. Nobody knew the show was ending, and except for the fact that we've been on for an hour. And the reason that that's important, guys, is because the moment you say, hey, final thoughts, that you're out. At the moment that happens, you're out. So you'll start to lose people. So don't tell people the show is ending. Just end the show, okay? So I got to sneeze. Can I take a sneeze break? Oh, hallelujah, man. I don't have a sneeze button on my, what I got to do is I got to turn the mute down real fast. So I thought maybe going to the digital timer would keep you from seeing my sneeze. Okay, guys, so we talked about a couple different things today. We talked about how live is going to help you grow your channel. We talked about all the different benefits of live. Kim saying, bless you. Thank you so much. Blackscape, you too. We talked about how live helps you rank, helps increase your watch time, helps increase your engagement. We also talked about how to go live, how easy it is to actually go live. And then we talked about what to do when you go live, how to have a 5-point format and be ready to run through that format. So what kind of things can you be talking about? Andrew. What kind of things can you be talking about? If you have a dog channel, talk about freaking dogs, man. If you have a, hey, we're going to do a Q&A about dogs. How many of you guys follow Nick Nimmin? You know, Nick Nimmin does a live Q&A every Saturday morning for like 5 hours. You guys want to see that? Take a look at this. Nick Nimmin, a good friend and business partner, goes live from OBS, 5,500 views. Where's the time code on this? I don't think you can see it, but 4 hours he went live. 4 hours. Am I saying you need to go live for 4 hours? Absolutely not. You don't have to do that. But if you got the time, why not? Cooking with a little spice, do some live cooking. Mistakes and all. Mistakes and all. Gaming is practically live anyway. Switch to low latency mode, a brand new feature. And stream live. Xing Cat is saying we stream live every Monday and we make puppets, which we then perform. Brilliant. So you make the puppets live, and then in your regular uploads, you show the actual videos. I love that. Troublesome now saying, what do you think of sub for sub? It's stupid. Don't do it. What else do we have out there? Nick is the best. Love those streams. Nick's awesome. What is OBS? Okay, OBS is Open Broadcaster Software, and it's a free live streaming tool. And I've got tons of videos on my channel on how to use that. Samurai Dog saying I have a dog channel. Awesome. I get torn up watching the comments, guys, so I don't want to get too caught in that. Okay, so let's talk about, do a Q&A, guys. Do what you do live. Show behind the scenes. You have stuff to talk about. I think the reality is in your head. The things you want to talk about, you don't believe people will watch or listen to. And you're wrong about that. If it were true, you wouldn't be doing YouTube, right? Just talk about the things you already talk about. Just do it live. It's a whole different appeal. If you need a structure, do Q&A. Otherwise, teach. Otherwise, do an example. This is how we make our puppets. This is how I make my spice. This is how I get ready for my live streams, whatever the case might be. So let's talk about, are there rules for live stream? You know, I think in terms of best practices, you have to have a format, and you have to have, thank you for Xing Cat, thank you for the tweet. You have to have a format. You got to have like bullet points that you go through. You have to engage the audience. Absolutely have to engage the audience. Those are what I'd say were the biggest rules. Is it better to schedule live stream events or just go live? You know, if you schedule them, you can promote them. If you schedule them, you can promote them. How many people do we have streaming on this? 88 watching now. Probably because a bunch of you guys are tweeting stuff out. We had 100 earlier. You know, TubeBuddy asked me a couple days ago, where are we at for this presentation? And that allows us time to schedule. Now, when you schedule, you go through multiple extra steps. Okay, so going live right off the bat, a little bit easier. But is it better to schedule? It all depends on you. How do you create engaging live streams? Well, I covered that in point 3, what to do when you go live. Engage the audience, guys. Engage the audience. Don't just, go live and talk to the camera. You have to, make the audience a part of what you're doing. I know you were stressing more on live, but give one pro tip apart from using TubeBuddy and live streaming. That would be awesome. Yeah, that might be a good question for a different day on a different channel. So going live off your laptop would be fine. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Here's the thing. Rules for live streaming. Be plugged into your internet if possible. Be plugged into the internet if possible. I am logged in to my computer. I'm hardwired in right now, and it's definitely a better idea. We talked about how to go live. How to get people to find me. Okay, I think Blackscape answered this question. Mr. Timmy is saying I'm going to stream a reaction of Nintendo Direct tonight. Awesome. Yabby Addison is saying, Owen, I'm passionate about making veganism and self-growth videos, and a review would be great. Awesome way to post out. We'll see if we can get to you. You can definitely stream on Wi-Fi. Okay, you can definitely stream on Wi-Fi. You need to have at least 3 megabits per second upload speed. That's that. Agent Casey's, I have 109 subs. What if my audience doesn't engage in my live stream? Okay. Great question. Let's get serious. You may only have 4 or 3 or 0 people on your live stream. That is not the point, okay? That will grow. That's like saying, oh, and I don't have any subscribers. Should I upload videos to YouTube? Well, yeah, if you want subscribers, you know what I mean? You've got to upload videos to YouTube. If you want people to join you live, you have to go live. So going going with rules for live. What are some of the rules for live? Do the show whether you have 0 or 1 subscriber, 1 person watching. If you have 1 person watching, give them 50% of the attention. Not all the attention, because you don't want your whole replay to be about them. But ask them questions. Don't hide from them. What I see a lot of times is people want to pretend that they have more than 1 live streamer or more than 1 live watcher, so they don't even talk to that 1 live watcher. And they say generic audience like all of you out there or whatever the case might be. Instead say, hey, I see we've got somebody watching. It's great to see you. Hey, I know there's only 1 of you out there, but we're just growing. So I'm so glad that you're here, and I want to invite you to ask any question you want to ask, and I'm happy to answer it for you today. Give them the attention, okay? So, yes, I know you're only going to have small amounts of people on your stream at first, but you've got to commit to a weekly broadcast schedule. You're going to go live every Monday or every Tuesday or whatever the case might be for 1 hour, for 30 minutes. And I do think you need to do 30 minutes to an hour to give people time. Give YouTube time to send that alert out. Downer Island, where are you? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Paul Peck, good to see you, my man. And who else do we have out there? Who else? There was somebody. Was it the vegan? Miss Vegan. Yabby Addison. So I'm going to go to Yabby's channel here. And then I'm going to do Downer Island in a second. Okay, what I'm doing, guys, I'm answering your questions. I'm actually answering some of your questions live. I've gone through some of the live questions. I think Blackscape asked, if we've got I've got a small channel, how do I get people to find me? Look, you need your breakout hit. Use live video. Use live video to create, with your top keywords, get it to rank, okay, and do that a couple times. Do a live video with high optimized keyword terms. Get that video to rank. And now you have a bigger channel. Okay? Now you have a bigger channel. I make angry German kid parodies. That is everything I want to see in a channel. Okay, Downer Island, I am putting up your channel right now. And then we're going to do Yabi. And we're going to see if we have time to do any more channel reviews for the last 10 minutes that we're here today, guys. So, hey, if you're watching and you have not yet subscribed to Owen Video, you can subscribe to my channel. Guys, I'm live on YouTube every Monday doing a training and Q&A. I upload videos on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and sometimes Friday. Everything is on video marketing, from live video to Facebook video to sales videos to growing a business with video to growing a channel with videos. Really a great marketing video channel, and I hope you guys will subscribe me. Maybe Andrew will post a link. Leisha Joya is saying, what is latency or low latency? Low latency is a brand new feature that basically downgrades the quality of your stream so that you can stream live with people watching. Okay, so let's go to our first review here. And I want to give a big shout out, first of all, to Downer Island, because the reason I'm doing Downer Island's channel here is because he made it sound appetizing. He's like, hey, Owen, here's what my channel's about. I'm struggling with this. Would you mind checking out my channel? Okay? That's a big deal, guys. When you kind of hit me with, I need a channel review, give me a shout out, I'm just like not motivated at all. Okay, so Downer Island, first of all, you look great in the black, the black outlet here. Looks like you've changed your channel banner to accommodate the new channel banner signs, and I love this texture back here. I love how you say new videos every day at 12 p.m. CST. That is awesome. You've got a channel trailer here. Wonderful. Wonderful. I love it. Let's take a look at your videos now, okay? Thumbnails, excellent. I really like your thumbnails. Instagram models are prostitutes. Probably going to be demonetized. Definitely once they scan this thumbnail, you're going to get demonetized. And if you're demonetized, they have no desire to rank you, okay? So, I'm a little nervous to play these. Actually, I don't think my audio is playing. Because just in case there's profanity, it's just not my channel. I love this setup that you got here. It's really very cool. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm sort of looking at all of this stuff that he's got going on here. Now, I can't tell if you're not ranking on any tabs. I can't tell if you're not ranking or if... No, I got to load the search rankings. Okay. All right, so, here's part of the issue is that you're on page 1 here for long, unskippable YouTube ads. You're 16 here. You're 12 here. You're 13 here. Okay, so the biggest piece of advice that I have for you, Downer Island, is you need to think about distribution. That's really what it is. You've got a great-looking video here. Maybe a little too much red. I could use a little more contrast, but I understand you have a brand. Look at me. I'm in a red shirt with a red border. I'm telling you, there's too much red. 26 views, man. These videos are way better than 26 views. So I think that you've got to be looking at your distribution plan. If you're going to be talking about long, unskippable YouTube ads, you need to create a list of bloggers and Twitter accounts that are talking about these types of things. And when you release a new video, okay, you need to share it with them immediately. And I would even write them and say, hey, I'm Downer Island. My real name is Jim, whatever, just to be real about it, and I'm creating a whole bunch of videos on YouTube ads and what you can do to sort of avoid them or however you're going to phrase it. A little bit of profanity in it, but definitely PG-13, nothing above the notch. Be real transparent about that. Let them know what they can think about there, and then ask them if they would like to share it. Hey, I think this would be great for your audience. Ask them, are there any similar topics? Okay, are there any similar topics that you'd like to know about? All right, and get them in your... So if you make a list of 25 bloggers and 25 Twitter accounts, they should be different, okay? Because a lot of bloggers are on Twitter and whatnot. And you reach out to them individually, it'll take you a week, but you'll get 5-10 people to say yes, right? As a blogger myself, there's nothing better than having content to move forward with, okay? So that's the thing I want you to work on. Your channel is looking great. You're definitely in a younger audience. I see the F word in the first 2 sentences, and yeah, you bleeped it out, but that's not something YouTube's going to want to promote, right? YouTube is going way family friendly. And most bloggers and Twitter accounts, they're going to want to go more or less mainstream. So when you start to use that kind of profanity, you got to remember you're limiting your audience. Now, I know some of you guys are out there going, oh, Owen's a prude, whatever, dude, F this and F that, and fine. That's your deal. That's your deal. I am talking business here. And when you turn on ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, Fox News, do you see profanity and nudeness? No, you don't, because that's not what sells. It might sell in the commercials, okay, and it might sell the movies, but on TV, the mass market wants to be able to watch with their kids. And if you want your videos to be played on repeat in front of kids, then you've got to watch out for the profanity stuff. I don't mind bleeping it. Again, I'm not anti-profanity per se. I don't use profanity. It's not my thing. I'm a family guy. I got 4 kids in my back room right now, okay? What I'm saying is if you want more exposure, you guys have to really consider that, okay? So let's take a look at Yabby Addison. I went too long on the cussing thing. Sorry about that. Alex and Downer Island, I appreciate you. Downer Island is saying thank you. It's exactly what I needed to know. You're welcome, and I appreciate your gratitude. You know, a lot of times it's just kind of I get the middle finger. I give someone a channel review, and they're like, screw you. What do you know? I'm happy with my 26 views. AliX TV, I love your stuff. I don't have time to review it today, but I would love to in the future. And Kim, maybe we can do that on our next. Guys, I'm going to be doing a Q&A next Monday, so subscribe to the channel, log in, and we will be doing more channel reviews. Let's take a look at Yabby Addison's, and we'll spend our last couple of minutes talking about Yabby's channel here. See what I just did there? I just said our last couple of minutes. Let's see how many people leave the stream. Okay, so I'm looking at Yabby's channel right here. Yabby is a vegan talking about vegan things. First of all, first and foremost, you need to move your picture onto this side. This is not even going to show up on a mobile device. So I'd say move this over to this side. Looks like you're building up an Instagram account. Maybe draw an arrow down here that says, hey, go join my Instagram account. You know, and is Instagram really the best place for you? Maybe you love Instagram. 3,400 followers, you know, okay. You know, maybe. I think your website might be better. You know, you should really, Yabby, you should have a free offer here. You should have like, 10 great vegan recipes, right? That you can download right now. That's what should be your link right here. You know, get my 10 vegan recipes you're absolutely going to love, okay? Veganism, self-growth, positivity, big talks. I have no idea how these things relate, okay? I think that you're talking to vegans, and that could work, but how big is that audience? Okay, I'm not saying downgrade the veganism. I'm saying all of these, like, I don't even know what big talks means. Maybe that's a term that is in your community that I don't know about. Positivity, cool. Maybe talk about positivity, self-growth, and health, as opposed to saying veganism. The moment you say veganism, I think religious. That's what I think, because many of the vegans that I know, you can't deny this, are that they treat it as their religion. It's not just their diet, it's a spirituality. It's a way of dealing with people. And you've got to use that to your advantage. So self-growth, healthy diets, positivity. Boom. Now we have a comprehensive channel. Veganism, self-growth, positivity, big talks. What I hear is I am going to preach at you. Okay? And that is something that you want to be aware of, you know? So let's kind of scroll down here. I love it. You've got Yabby's Live. So you're totally like a YouTuber. I love it. Guys, don't hide your subscribers. Don't hide your subscribers. It just looks like you're hiding something. And look, your view counts are good. 179 views a week ago. Guys, I don't always get that. Well, yeah, I guess I kind of do always get that. But you know what I mean? It's not, that's a great view count for a channel this small. Love the thumbnail. I love how they're branded. I don't understand the green versus the blue, so that's something to consider. But I love how you keep the bottom right corner open. Your videos are a little long. Okay, they're a little long. Again, don't understand how the DIY plays into all this. I just don't understand it. So I think that you've got, okay, food I eat, great. Move this to the top, man. Move this to the top. What I eat in a day, what I eat in a day. You know, you've got some repetition there. You know, repetition is good to a certain extent, okay? Repetition helps YouTube to make connections between your channel, right? They say, okay, Yabby is the what I eat in a day person. So you could say something like, you know, vegan health, what I eat in a day. Vegan vacation, what I eat in a day. Vegan junk food, what I eat in a day. And then all those videos will kind of relate to each other and show up in the created, you know, in the creator suggested. What I think is your biggest issue here, Yabby, is that there isn't a cohesive like channel value. You're talking about veganism, you're talking about self-growth and positivity. I think that's a vlog. And I think what you want to do here is you want to create more of like a specific type of vlog. So veganism, health, body awareness. I'm just throwing things out. And family and recipes. Bye, Creative Queen. Good to see you. I'm glad you were here. Think about some of those things, okay, as you're building out your channel. You put veganism in the front, then move all your food playlists to the top as well. Because when I see veganism and then it's like DIY, immediate disconnect. I have no idea what you're doing. So that's what we got there. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed the stream today. It was good to see you on the TubeBuddy channel. And don't forget to join us on this channel every week for a new live streaming training, whether with me, Nick Nimmin, Brian G. Johnson, or Roberto Blake, maybe even a special guest host. We would love to see you. And remember, go subscribe to my channel if you want to get a channel review. I can't do everybody's, okay? But sell it to me. Sell it to me. Don't be like, oh, and review my channel. Be like, hey, this is my channel. This is where I'm struggling. Would love to know your advice. And you're more likely, okay, to get reviewed that way. Next Monday, I'm doing a 10-minute training, and then I'm doing all reviews, website reviews, so you can join me. AliX, good to see you. Hope to see you on Monday. Creative Queen Paul Peck. Love seeing you guys. Andrew Can and the TubeBuddy team. Thanks for having me out. I'm Owen Video. We'll see you next time.